everyone, welcome to Pulse of the Port. I'm your host, Sean Horish. The Port of Long Beach's administration building was dedicated on February 23, 1960. That gala event came as the port was growing from 5 acres and 2 berths in the 1910s to 1,000 acres and 53 berths, while providing a new home on the waterfront to some 350 harbor department and city workers. Soon it will be abandoned as the port staff moves to an interim headquarters near the airport. But before then, join me as we explore the building and discover a bit of history along the way. Joining me now is Chris Berry, the man who builds the website here at the Port of Long Beach, and he also has the prestigious title of Unofficial Port Historian. Chris, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Sean. Very unofficial position.
All right, we'll take your word for that. Now, this building has 54 years worth of history packed inside these walls. How important was that dedication?
The dedication, I think, was very important. It marked sort of a new stage for the port. They had been in a building that was subject to flooding all the time because of subsidence, and it was kind of a small building, and now they moved into a brand new, ultra-modern for then, headquarters with all of the harbor department elements in one place.
So what role has this building played in building this port to what it is today?
It's been very important. Right here where we are was the site of where the port was expanding from, say, 1960 really to now. They built Pier J, they added Pier H where the Queen Mary and all of that stuff is. It's just right in the heart of everything that was going on here at the port, so I think it made a big difference.
I know there's a lot more to explore inside, but before we take a closer look, let's meet up with Harbor Commission President Doug Drummond to find out how the port plans to take on 2014.
Commissioners, the ballots for the office of president have been tallied, and your new president is Commissioner Drummond. Congratulations.
On December 17, 2013, the Long Beach Board of Harbor Commissioners elected Doug Drummond as its new board president. Mayor Bob Foster appointed Drummond, a former Long Beach City Councilman for the 3rd District and retired Long Beach Police Department commander, to the 5-member Harbor Commission in 2011.
I want to build stronger bridges into the community. I don't want to just see this port grow and become more successful. I want to see the ties to Long Beach strengthened. I want better ties with City College and with Long Beach State College and Long Beach Unified School District, as well as the City of Long Beach. I'd like to have our educational community really understand the importance of the port.
As the 2nd largest port in the United States, the Port of Long Beach already supports 1 in 8 jobs in the city and over 30,000 in the region. But as it continues to grow with construction of the new Middle Harbor Terminal, capacity will only increase in the coming years.
You're going to find that we need more trucking jobs, more railroad jobs, more jobs related to environmental concerns within the port, more jobs on petroleum and the movement of other bulk items. We are not just containers. This is much more complex than that. I want all of Long Beach to suddenly awaken to the fact that the port is their dream come true.
To ensure all this growth continues on track, President Drummond clearly stated his top priorities for the coming year.
Probably the most important thing we have to deal with is the construction. The rail work that's going on, the new Gerald Esmond Bridge, that should be our first priority so that we can get the work done and keep the costs within control. The second thing that is really good is for us to reach out in the world shipping community. We need a marketing plan for the port, and we need to do that marketing plan with the help of a new executive director. So those are the three: the executive director, the construction, the marketing plan, in whatever order you wish to place them. We have an incredible opportunity to increase productivity through the whole port. It's going to be a giant leap ahead, in my opinion, by 2016 and 2017. Maybe even a little earlier.
Currently, the Board of Harbor Commissioners meets twice a month. All meetings are webcast and can be seen online at polb.com.
The port hopes to build on momentum gained in 2013, which saw cargo volumes grow 11.3%, while building the Port of the Future moved ahead. We're now in front of the 74-foot ceramic mural that adorns the Port of Long Beach Administration Building entrance. It depicts the chronological development of the harbor all the way up to the 1950s. So So Chris, what do some of these images represent?
Well, on the south side of the mural, you have the earliest days of the harbor, which is Cabrillo's Landing in 1542, I think it was. And it moves along all the way till the 50s till you get to the north end of the building. And along the way, it shows the seals that frequent the harbor. It shows the Native Americans that lived here, all the way up to the Iowa, which was the first vessel to call at the Port of Long Beach back in 1911. And then all the way up to what, at the time of the mural being finished, was the modern port, which was just before containers came in. So you don't get any containers, but you get big ships and unloading things.
And just in front of it is a reflecting pool, which originally contained water from all 7 seas thanks to an unusual ceremony called the Wetting of the Waters. We'll find out more about that after the break.